What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! We got 1 hour of Flight Reacts most delusional moments. Hopefully, your brain cells will be intact by the time this video is up. Let's check it out! Bro, this is actually one of the crazy sequences, bro.
Are you in Madagascar?
Like, am I wrong for questioning that, bro? Like, look how many, were those ducks, sheep, or whatever those were? Like, whoever the owner of them, and you know how the people feed them and stuff like that, bro. They doing a great job, bro, because, bro, that's like more animals than like the human population. This is one of the crazier clips I remember.
How?
Look at that.
Was just right.
Nobody even answered how.
I don't believe what happened next.
Bro, those are a lot of llamas. Holy shit.
Oh, those were
But
llamas.
apparently, from what I've been hearing recently, that there's actual cities underground in the ocean. There's actually, like, the only city I've known to be in the ocean was the lost city of Atlantis. I don't remember if that's in, like, Europe or Asia or some shit like that.
Is that not facts?
But we're going to check it out. Let's go.
Bro, I didn't know, like, how on that part was that delusional? Yo, one thing people gotta appreciate, bro, I'll really be given, like, some worldly type of facts and, like, different, like, perceptions of life. Like, bro, the lost city of Atlantis was an underground city.
Oh. They were sharing fries, bro? That's how Ebola starts.
Right?
Are you serious? That hungry ass duck. That's a big ass duck, bro.
Bro, it is.
It's crazy how ducks evolve like that. I personally feel like I'll outrun a cheetah.
Facts.
Just for my athleticism, but it's just I wouldn't want to be put in a position to outrun an animal, bro. Because they have brains the size of a walnut. They don't know when to stop.
For
and
real.
when to
Stop
stop.
showing my face.
No, for real.
Bro, has LeBron had a real
Yo, this
game
clip
winner,
was
like,
iconic, bro. Yo, I know LeBron be kicking his feet laughing at this every time, bro.
Let me know.
Bro, the timing of it was just crazy, though. Because I'm reacting to a comp, and then this shit happens.
By the way, not a second quarter buzzer beater. Yo, it's typing away on your phone. I got it right here. It said my camera. A game winner.
And then, what do you know? Against the playoffs, buzzer beater said, eh. Bro, got me so bad with that, bro. I didn't know what to do. Oh, this is against the LaMelo Ball, dude.
I mean, the YMCA court on that particular side, the floor is uneven towards the bucket. It's harder to dribble and shit.
Bro, yo, looking at my old basketball clips, bro, like, side note, yo, if you're saying that I have not improved, like, I'm literally going to be continuing to fight this off because there's people that are still, you know what I'm saying, literally what the title says, delusional, still think I have not improved. And now, actually, speaking about it, bro, this gym looks so much different than what it looks like now. It's crazy, like, 4 years ago. Like, I don't even think they have the benches still in the gym because I actually went here like 2-3 days ago just to shoot around and lab up a little bit to myself. They don't even have half this stuff. Like, some of the stuff, it looks like it's actually downgraded in renovations since, like, the pandemic. But, bro, nonetheless, come on, look at these animations, bro.
The floor is uneven towards the bucket. It's
Like,
harder.
bro, I would have actually drove to the rack and just at least tried to attempt the layup. Bro, I used to settle for so many jump shots, bro.
Dribble and shit.
Look at the animation.
Bro, that's a good shot. I didn't shoot a three. It's a fadeaway mid-range. Should have made that realistically. It was Monday too. My back was hurting, bro. The beginning of the week is always the hardest to get up and stuff because of the body functions and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, bro, get some water, bro.
The outlet and plugs it free from the wall.
Planes won't fly over Tibet.
What is that?
This is largely due to the Himalayan mountains. First, if a plane has to land in an emergency situation,
Yo, I got an invisible
those
skull.
aren't exactly the ideal impromptu runway.
Maybe I was too smart.
Joe Kit Tiger from 19.5 miles above the surface of Earth. So, how are y'all jumping from space, bro? How does people know that you can't breathe in outer space? Did somebody like test that out themselves?
No, facts. Am I not right there? Somebody literally, it's unfortunate too. They tested it out one time, and they're not here with us no more, man. They took the, you know what I'm saying, the risk.
My body. Oh my gosh. No.
The soul left my body.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I remember this clip or yeah. Bro, that was so freaky. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
Bro, how are you falling for that pump fake, bro? I will never jump on a pump fake in my life.
Come on, bro. This ain't even a clip. Bro,
How did I jump there?
y'all was so quick to put this too. My man Miles. We need that rematch.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's wild.
Fire.
He just shot a
I ain't gonna lie. This was aura right here. This is literally a Pokeball, like,
Pokeball
of
through
water. They really have water bombs. Thinking about it.
What the heck? That's invented?
Hey, I don't lie. That's aura,
They
bro.
should use that more.
Video.
Bro, I thought dinosaurs were extinct. What the fuck? What state is this at? So I can avoid this at all costs.
And funny thing, nobody told me the state or country it's at so I can avoid, bro. You casually have a walking junior T-Rex? No, Velociraptor. Hey, I know my dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is one of my favorite movies all the time back then. Bro, from The Land Before Time to Jurassic Park to just literally, like, reading the books in, like, school that only had the pictures so I could see the dinosaurs. Bro, fantastic.
Bro, what you mean just saying hi? That needs to be in a cage or something, bro. A real dinosaur. I thought dinosaurs didn't exist anymore, bro. You know what state that's at so I can avoid it at all costs.
No,
My
guys,
man
it's
R2.
just crazy because it's like I really am just like this 2020 alone is just like it really is just finding out who I am really as a person. Like I really feel like I was actually meant to be in the National Basketball Association. It's just crazy.
Still
like,
wanna
I
go to
really
practice.
picture myself literally just playing on the NBA hardwood floor just like a normal day. You know what I'm saying? Within future. It's like time being. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I'm giving
Bro,
minutes in a
crazy
78.
thing is, y'all may think I'm crazy, but deadass, like, I literally feel like within the next 2 or 3 years, and somebody's gonna have to clip this video because it's gonna be facts. Bro, the way the NBA is going nowadays too, everybody clearly sees it with the audience and stuff going down because from the stuff with the refs to people just jacking up threes and to just players just not wanting to play games and stuff. Bro, I think the NBA, no, I know the NBA for a fact, they're gonna get into an era. They're going to just start drafting people like off social media and stuff like that, bro, because let me tell you why. You see how the audience is starting to plummet down. You notice how the streamers and the YouTubers nowadays is winning really, really, really heavy. And a lot of like the streamers and YouTubers have a lot more pull than a lot of the entertainers and stuff from just all categories across the world, right? And it's only going up. Like the stock of everything is just continuously going up. It's going to be double by the time it's like 2026. All right? So imagine, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's a streamer, YouTuber, bro, like, and they have a loyal, you know what I'm saying, like, really, really big audience and stuff. Bro, you think Adam Silver is not going to be peeping that and just going to be like, damn, like, see these ticket sales going down, less and less seats are going to be filled. Bro, let's just draft somebody on social media that has decently, you know what I'm saying, athletic skills. We get them in contact with the trainer, get their cardio up and stuff like that, bro, and then get them on the NBA team, get them some decent minutes. Bro, do you not see the vision that I'm talking about, bro? Like, and that's not even just for the NBA. That's for just all types of sports that whoever, like, fits. Like, NFL, hockey, baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's going to eventually get like that because, look, bro, they're going to be able to bring their audience, which means more ticket sales and stuff like that, bro. That's what I'm just saying. That's, bro, don't be surprised, bro. I'm just walking on the Warriors court in, like, 2 years, bro. Like, just putting up 15-plus points.
Yes. What else should he do? He can't dribble. He's not fast. I run faster than him with 2 toes. His defense is mid for somebody that has a long wingspan. Like, one-on-one against Buddy, like, I'm dropping him off 11-5. He doesn't have, like, he basically just doesn't have any athletic. He has, you know, a cool uncle at a Sunday cookout type of a game. You know what I'm saying? A dude that bragged about how many state championships he went back in, like, the 80s and never, you know, won and never made it to the league. Bro, you know what I just noticed? Batman's also in New York, too.
Facts.
So I'm guessing when Spider-Man fights during the daytime and he comes out at night, he really wanted
Did I
to,
not break
but
that
just put it
perception?
this way, if YouTube never
Bro,
existed,
there's a lot of
I would
webcams.
be playing in the NBA right now, bro. Literally the reason why.
What's funny, Cash him out?
Bro, what are you talking about? God,
No, you are not saying it. Like the NBA.
Bro, you see KCP?
What position? What shooting guard?
Point and guard or shooting guard?
Shooting guard, probably.
Shut up.
I'm sitting there hitting the rim. What is so funny?
Bro, there's so much going on in this video.
Which line is longer?
Longer.
Bro, are we being serious, bro? This is a freebie.
This wasn't fair, bro. I completely got tricked, bro. Now we know it's A, but it's like,
Too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like a trick. I'm going with B. Because it's like they want you to pick A, I feel like, but it's B. It has to be B, bro. I'm going with B.
bro, look, y'all gonna hear me out after this. Look.
Still gonna be. It's a trick question.
Of course, line A
Hey,
is long.
bro, the amount of trick questions that I had in multiple choice questions back in the day in school, this is exactly why I made this answer, bro. There were so many answers that I thought, oh yeah, this is definitely the one, and it wasn't the one.
That's so
So
obvious,
feel
right?
and hear
Fire
where I'm
went
coming from,
extinct 66 million years ago. So don't
66
expect to
million
see it
years ago.
anytime soon.
Bro, I swear I've seen this animal before though.
right?
Maybe I was just stoned, but man, I
While
thought I
not
seen
nearly
it,
as
bro.
old as that, this, folks, is a wombat. Cute and small, right? Wrong. That's actually why we expect these animals to be smaller than they are, because we
So
rarely see
is
them.
a wombat a combination of a bat and a pig or what?
Rooster, dog. Like this.
Boy,
Like,
I
that's
just
crazy.
and a chicken. I thought they're different. So we having rooster meat now? These were rooster tenders. Yo! Yeah,
We
did I-
just realized that
did I
these
call
are
them
rooster
Temu?
tenders.
Bruh. Bro, we got Temu chicken tenders. Bro, this is around the time I first found out about Temu and everything, bro.
Bro, I thought this was like an actual
Hey,
chicken.
I get paranoid because they said, have you ever heard about them printing like 3D meat, bro? Like, isn't that scary to y'all? Like they can print food. How is that even possible?
Bro, a rooster? Bro had rooster tenders, bro? Nah, I'm good. Doesn't make no sense, yo. Okay, what are they doing? The seal can't understand what you're doing. What is that? Yeah, it looks like it's an albino seal.
Right?
I love it.
Yo. Is there like something conspiracy about it? Like, were they trying to
Yo,
symbolize?
nobody
that they were trying to
still
get
answered
married?
this either for me.
I know I'm not the only one that's now. This, that's a sensitive topic, but were they trying to be best friends and just make them the dog owner, or were they trying to symbolize them getting married and promote something else? I'm looking at the conspiraciness of this stuff.
I was just wondering.
Whoa, is that a lion, bro? Seals don't make that noise.
Right.
They're putting sound effects in this shit for sure.
My God! Holy shit, it's doing it!
Bro, what?
Oh my God.
Now, I thought the Earth had a thing called gravity. How was a broom doing that? So, this is what the new challenge consists of, just bouncing out a broom. He's lucky, because I don't know how it's not falling.
Bro, looking back in a lot of these clips, Ryan has some messed up haircuts, bro.
Damn, it's taking a shit?
More of like
Where's
towards
the
like
dog?
the edge of it, not like the actual cut itself, the whole cut.
Damn! Good job. Got my rebound. Got his rebound. Steph Curry like shot again. See, these are good shots, bro. It's just like the rim doesn't go. It's messing up, bro. I feel like someone got a remote control low key and just adjust the rim midair when I shoot, bro. No cap. We got this.
Bro, my stamina's gotten
You
so
wasn't
much
gonna
better from
skunk
back in
me.
the
I
day.
think we make this. Ah, come on, man. The rim is messed up, bro. Another remote. Somebody use the remote again.
Right?
Let's go. Damn, bro. Somebody use the remote again.
They're on the corner, see?
Is the size
They're
of an
controlling.
average human.
Okay.
The slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis.
I thought it was
With
a
that in
Titanic.
mind, let's start going under.
Don't do
Right?
drugs. Get your education, you guys.
whatsoever.
Bro, is that a lion?
A shapeless, semi-transparent figure seems to float by behind the hedges.
Bro, what is that?
Doesn't even notice.
Maybe it's a duck? I don't know.
There's one person scoring, one person playing defense. You upset with the results?
Change something. Do something.
What you talking about, yo?
Actually go train.
I do go train. What you talking about? I train on the damn virtual game, yo. It's the same thing.
Who's here to present the 2020 Mountain Dew.
Derek Lewis is the president. Oh, he's a new president?
In its 54
Nobody
year
answered that for
history,
me either.
If you were a top high school prospect, you were at this camp.
It's crazy. I think I may have been at that basketball camp back in the day. 'Cause I went to a couple basketball camps. I just didn't have the cameras on. Maybe this may have been one of them.
But this was in 1966.
Oh, for real though, yo. Who'd ever be recording that? The cameraman, bro. They be mad fast. They keeping up.
No, they do.
It would take 19
Or they use a
years to
robot or
fly
what?
there. If we look at the bigger
19
picture,
years of flight.
Oh, this is iconic.
Nah, I'm gonna invent something that's gonna make it 9 minutes.
Hey, I'm still in the process of inventing this something to make it in 9 minutes. I'm just saying.
That's
just saying, man.
Tiny.
Oh shit! He got right up though. He took that. He ate that hit. You know what's funny? That's the type of hits that you know what I'm saying, I'm able to take. I just didn't have the cameras on back in the day.
Bro, this is basketball. How do you even compare to football? Come on, bro. That's a mix match. Shout out my man Jazir.
Me right here, 40-yard
I think he went to
dash, I'm
football
tapping
too,
out,
though.
especially like right now and everything, and then with my knee getting better, easily a 4. Right, really, I'll give myself a 4 or 5, only because I'm recovering from a high ankle. A high knee sprain. You know what I'm saying? But before June and everything, definitely easy 4.3. You know what I'm saying? Back in, you know what I'm saying, the days when I was in school and everything, I ran it easy, probably a 4.28. I just didn't have the cameras on to document those records.
That's what I'm
Cold
saying.
has super strong magnetic fields that are constantly changing.
Wait, so they have a brother Antarctica? So the North Pole's supposed to be like related to Antarctica or something?
Facts.
How could an iceberg be related?
Bro, can't just play no competition, bro. Fight, I blow you 5 times.
I mean,
So
that's the
if
only
I don't
competition.
play competition, that means you know competition, correct?
No, because I'm competition. I said you did play no competition. I didn't say you didn't play any. No and any.
Bro,
is a different set.
that quarantine, like
25 points.
struggle.
I've
Look,
never heard
holy.
of this dude before on the Nets. Den Whitey, 22 points. I've never heard of this dude, man. A lot of these players literally have less than 30 days, man, in the NBA.
There's earthquakes in
And
Alaska.
then Waddy's still in the
I
league
thought
too.
earthquakes only happen in California. I thought Alaska was too frozen to have any type of like natural disasters other than snow.
On Mars would be much stronger, and melanin just wouldn't cut it. Instead, your skin would produce carotenoids. This
Wait,
pigment.
so that means you would poop carrots?
Wait.
It's a fish, relax. What do you expect? You're out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, man. Come on, man.
Is Antarctica a state or a capital? I thought it was a city. I did too. Okay.
What? It's neither,
What's the capital of
dumbass.
Atlanta?
Antarctica is a piece of fucking ice. It's not even a city or a state. What the fuck?
Is there a certain time frame? 798. This dude says 798.
Bro, I don't
this
know
man
how I
said
fell for that,
798 and
bro.
I looked.
Bro, I be hating when y'all be doing that too. Y'all be saying stuff. Oh, it's at 59, 63 seconds.
Your ass for making
Bro.
me fucking fall for that shit. Bro, I'm fucking done, bro. This dude says 798 and I'm sitting up here looking like, bro, huh?
This was actually crazy. How is it a waterfall in the
How
water?
is he making a waterfall underwater? Oh! Because whatever that substance is, it mixes in with the water, so now it's technically underwater, so it's a waterfall under the water.
Bro, cows really eat that grass, that dried up ass grass.
Nah, facts.
Instead of a nice cheeseburger or something. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't care what you gotta say. All I do is just ask for the city of or state of Portland. Portland's a state, right? Yes, that's what I thought. The state of Portland.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's really awkward. You playing Fortnite in class?
Good luck.
Zach King still never
Why
uncovered these
wasn't this
conspiracies.
invented when I was going to school, bro? Bro, why wasn't these stuff invented when I was going to school?
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all don't understand, especially if y'all not even in high school yet, bro. Y'all have it really, really good. What is this?
Put it on! Okay, take back on everything. Hey, I might start doing take backs and everything too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep.
Like, you can't afford it. You won't score.
Okay. Take backs actually help you.
You won't score.
Take backs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened to my face?
Dribbles and stuff like that.
And that's facts.
What happened to my face?
Yeah, I can.
You see yourself.
My offensive threat.
That cat's like, where's my lasagna? That's what cats eat, right? Lasagna?
Nah, facts from the Garfield.
What does water displacement mean? Where did the rock go? The water ate rocks? Water can
Bro,
eat?
nobody said, like, how did a bird know to put those in there? Who trained a bird to do that? How do you
Bro,
train a
the
bird?
rocks are disappearing. The
Like,
water's
imagine
not
taking a
eating it.
bird out to go
Sixth
walk.
grade, we playing full court. The 8th graders will always be trying to, like,
do this like half-court trap, like by here, especially if you were smaller. I don't know if it's just a South thing, but they would always be trying to do this. So to have one man come here, other man come here and try to trap you there, double team. It's intimidation, just trying to not make you dribble. Bro, I would just easily scoop them passes just like this and then high knee step down the court, bro.
Facts.
I just didn't have the fucking cameras on.
Didn't have the
dude,
cameras
time,
on, bro. Why is the chat saying cap, bro? Bro, I'll be literally telling y'all childhood stories and y'all just be trying me, bro. Come on, man.
Don't know what y'all saying cap for, bro. You're insulting me really bad right now.
For real.
Yo, you're the dude in the room. A cat. How do you transform into a cat?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't.
Bro, stop. Oh, I thought it was plugging a coin in there. Oh, that works? Oh! No way!
That's what I'm saying, bro. I need to try that still.
You can use a mouse to flush a toilet now. I have a very good throw form, though. You know what I'm saying? If I really wanted to try, it could have been, you know what I'm saying, the next Lamar Jackson, you know, Mike Vick. Because, like, my agility and speed makes up for my quarterback skills. One time I ran an option reverse one time, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't have the cameras on. Went all the way for 6 points. Threw a couple of TD passes to my football career.
Also have a similar connection. See, before Steph moved to Charlotte, he was actually born in the same hospital as LeBron in Akron, Ohio.
Oh, this was iconic. I found out Curry and LeBron are related,
so
Loki.
LeBron and Curry are related?
Beginning to know.
Bro, what the hell is that?
That is a big raccoon.
Is that a cat?
It was a cat?
And can
Or a
range
raccoon?
from 10 to 65 feet.
Oh, I know what those are. Those are the big dinosaur steps. You know that Brontosaurus?
Yep.
It was like a tall giraffe-looking dinosaur. Like, remember that one Land Before Time-looking dinosaur? Those are dinosaur marks.
And by the way, have come up with
or that grass field can be going bald and you're getting packed. Calgary, AB, Canada? Does the AB mean Antonio Brown?
Does it? Bro, agent without the locks, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna be the one talking and shit like crazy because, like, when it comes to just wrestling-ish, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need heavy, actually good weight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a wrestler. I'm a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Roy Jones reacts. Tyson reacts. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll take on Mike Tyson even at his prime age. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'll take him and he'll probably be eliminated, you know what I'm saying, in a nice and humble way within the first 40 seconds. To the state capital of the entire United States, New York! You know what I'm saying? You know, they had the Statue of Liberty there for you, you know, smart ones out there. If you didn't know, New York is the state capital of the United States, I believe. Oh, they got light up sheep?
Facts.
That's a rare species. I ain't never seen them before. That's pretty cool.
Scientists were shocked when in the early 20th century they found the remains of ancient whales in the hot desert, along with fossils of extinct
So whales have legs, so they can be like walk.
That's what I'm saying. How do they?
And manatees.
Because you know whales, I think only
their first thought was
exist in a specific ocean.
Brought them here.
What the fuck? Shrek's real in real life in this thing.
How is Shrek?
Be taken off. Oh shit! So you can get Shrek as a pet? What are they selling at, man?
They had a miniature Shrek.
What the fuck? Is that a cheetah, bro?
It doesn't just have to be world wonders or ships that baffle us.
How is there a pool on top of the pool in the water?
Bro, I'm forever scared to go on any cruise. I'm good.
Is that a... Bro, is that a duck or... a humanoid? What the fuck happened to the dog? Bro, what is that noise? Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? He just did a... Bro, he just chopped off the... How did the fucking tree stand in place in fucking Newton's law of motion? Isn't it the... Bro, how did it, like, the top part he's holding, how was that able to stand up without it falling? Now, you know it's probably connected up to a tree up top from another branch. That's where I'm going. Oh! He just threw a rock. There's a lake right next to the stadium.
Prince Lush.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get you. Bro, he just absorbed his friend from the vacuum.
What the? Oh my god.
Oh! Thank you. Hold on, y'all.
Right.
Jinx, hold on. They saying there's an echo. I'm trying to fix. 5 seconds.
I think mine's good. So.
Yeah. Guys, hey, chat. What echo y'all talking about?
I actually don't know why. Chat, mine's good, right? Is it just his echoing? Yeah, try to fix that. I got you, bro.
Yo, where's the echo?
Oh, I know what they're saying. No, your mic's not echoing. Echo's the operator.
Yeah, how you fix that?
Oh, echo was the operator.
Oh shit, so it goes away?
No, your mic, like, Echo's a player in the game. Your mic's not echoing.
Oh, okay.
Yo. Alright.
Yo, anybody in chat saying echo, fuck you and your mama, nigga! That's my ass. Yeah. Hell nah.
Trip, you smell it, bro.
Yeah, I got
Crash out.
Yeah, that's garlic, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. I've tasted garlic before. I just ain't like had the actual.
What did they have the cameras on?
Is this serious?
No, hell no. Okay. I'm not bad. Like, I meant to say it. What, vegetable?
Bro, ain't it a fruit?
I never seen the actual in person. I thought it was just always a.
Wait,
liquid.
what really makes people decide something's a fruit or a vegetable?
Look at the hesitation, though. Look at the hesitation, though. Look at the hesitation, though. It's quiet.
Wait, why did they repeat?
There's no noise in outer space.
This was such a like paranoid thing to look at.
That's right, because there's like no cars and wind. How do you know that you truly can't breathe? Maybe you just float different and shit because of like the atmosphere and gravity.
That video was crazy. This dude skydived from outer space.
Okay, so the other thing says sponsored by Red Bull. So he's getting held by something like he's getting held by an extra large Red Bull energy drink and then like a plastic bag. That's dangerous. What the hell? Cats talks? Cats fart? What the hell? Animals are talking in 2020.
That's
now it's saying
no.
I'm sick and tired of people. This, all right. This is the year and this is the day and the moment where I will admit what really happened, bro.
What really happened?
Do you clearly see the way the floor is leveled? Now, I know I said this before. Second, too, my shoes were not tied all the way to the top. A lot of real hoopers know when you're playing real basketball, you got to tie your shoes all the way to the hole to the top. I was missing like 2 holes that I was supposed to lace them up. So my shoes, if you see the way my foot, it contorted a little bit. I kind of skipped a little bit past it. But if you can see my foot, my foot contorted.
You see?
Bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
it wasn't tied the right way.
Because my laces. Look at my foot, bro. That was actually dangerous, bro. And for a split second, my freaking right foot was literally dislocated at this point, bro. A lot of people don't realize.
Why are y'all laughing?
It wasn't even my fault that this happened. I told you, like I said, it's the floor being leveled out and the fact that I didn't, lace up my shoes the right way. Nobody realistically got crossed. We want to be put into the gym. So stop dragging us on the.
Hey. Wait, how are they doing all these flips?
What the heck? How is he doing this? He just gave birth to like 3 dudes. Wiseman is literally, when it's all said and done, like he's literally another like way better Patrick Ewing / Larry Bird.
Oh man,
like, I'm putting
damn, that aged so bad, bro. Turns out Wise was a top 5 bust in ever history,
out there
bro.
right now, bro.
Damn.
He's literally what Patrick Ewing was supposed to be. Like, Patrick Ewing couldn't shoot.
My bad, Patrick Ewing. I was wrong, Patrick Ewing. My bad,
He's only
bro.
a mid-range, you know what I'm saying, hook shot dude. You know what I'm saying? And then Larry Bird is only able to just be in the corner shooting threes. He was, Larry Bird was not fast, agile. Like, Wiseman literally has it all, bro. How the hell? What type of what the? Oh, I'm tripping out. I should have burned before this. No, how was that moving? I've never seen fireworks like that. I'm the first time. What?
What are the 3 states of matter?
That matter?
Yo, how does that even make sense? Like, we're prioritizing states.
That was honestly a trick question.
Big brain. I mean, it's a 50.
I thought you meant like United States. I didn't know you meant like that's chemistry or something. Bro, I'm gone.
This was our day.
A free airbag? Damn, bro, you got a face full of mud. Stop.
Hey, that'll be the day I quit that job, bro. Going to another field or something. Bro, there's no way they paying enough to do all of that. That is crazy. Look at that, bro.
How was the earth?
Like, bro, he literally tasted prehistoric mud somewhere in there. Like, you know how a volcano explodes? I think underneath a lot of ground there's volcanoes.
No, you know,
Is that right now true?
Bro, why does that place have so many foxes? What the fuck?
It's a nice fox.
Oh, that's a real one.
Until whether or not this thing gets tipped.
It did get tipped. It did get tipped. Nah, real football players know, because I'm a footballer. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Player, bro.
Talk
like,
that
a lot
talk.
of people don't know, like, if a ball gets tipped, that dramatically affects the catch, bro. Like, so he gets a pass right here. It's a quarterback that made the shitty decision to throw the ball there.
Tight window.
Wilson Russell's not a bright quarterback, so. Middleton had 16 points. Middleton is officially trash, bro. Don't ever call this man an all-star. Middleton, take my advice, bro. You look like you on a barbecue shack, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Leave the league. You're fucking trash. You're trying to take your place and copy Michael Red's game. You're disrespecting wearing his number every day, bro. You're trash. Anybody owning a Middleton jersey, bro, you don't even deserve to watch sport. Matter of fact, you need to have all your cables plugged. You need to have your internet plugged. You don't deserve to be on social media, bro. Middleton is trash. You're a flop. You're a bust. You're trash as fuck.
Area 51.
You see the conspiraciness they're saying behind this right here, bro?
Hauled off into Area 51.
So they literally just admitted, like, single-handedly, like, whoever wrote this movie, I'm pretty sure they're very connected within everything, or damn near some stuff in the world. So they just really just exposed something about, like, the world, if you think about it. Like, that means that Area 51, they had unknown creatures or creatures that shouldn't be roaming the area, such as maybe dinosaurs. I honestly feel like Area 51 has some form of dinosaurs that were still walking the earth, and they captured them so they can keep them alive as long as possible to hopefully reproduce or just keep them along. Cat to just study them more. Aliens, he probably got some captured. You know what I'm saying? Secret weapons, secret vehicles. That's why they don't want you to go over there, man. They just said it right here. Literally. Don't let it go over your head. Bro, the K dude is still out the game, bro. He's ducking. Jalen has 9 points right now. Cade is ducking right now, bro. He don't want that 1v1 Malcade. He's back on the floor now, all right. Scotty with the rebound. Look at the hustle, bro. Come on, man. Look at the hustle,
Scotty.
bro. This is all-star potential, bro. He's already top 3 best big man in the league right now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nobody talk about Abden Mayo. Don't want to hear nobody talk about Randall LeJohn, bro. Them dudes is washed,
Randall
bro.
LeJohn.
Scotty Barnes is honestly honestly he's top 2. Maybe Anthony Davis and Scotty, that's the top 2 best big men in the league right now, bro. Every other big man is irrelevant. Thank you very much. You know, Booker is not an ISO player. Let's be real with you. You know what I'm saying? He just has bad defenders guarding. PG is not an elite defender. You know what I'm saying? You put me 1-on-1 against Devin Booker, he's not doing half the shit he's doing.
Facts. What you looking at?
Finishes the line. Oh, that's how the lines are made. I thought they used chalk. Like the lines in the road and stuff.
That's what I was saying. Hey, he did that perfect,
What the hell
though.
am I looking at, bro? He literally charted every single IRL shot chart, bro. Okay, so I just found my hot zones then. You see how I told you I'm like Curry and Lillard behind the arc, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of my hot spots is right around the 3. Every hot spot is around the 3. I like that, Cat. All right, then we got some on the mid-range side, the right side. I got a lot of hot spots inside the paint. I need to start driving more a little bit more. So on the left side, mid-range, this is not my shot because this is my left hand. You know what I'm saying? That's not my type of shot. So stay away from that left side. But then again, I don't like that he put this here because it's giving other people the advantage now. They can look and see the weakness. That means we just got to prove on the left hand. Robert got ambidextrous, bro.
Shot attempt. 8 to shoot. McCollum will drive. Push back jumper.
Bro, that was a mid-range jumper. That was not that impressive. Are you serious? I can do that shot, bro. You really put out a lot of plays that happened in a decade. You put this.
Am I not speaking facts?
You literally just copied Michael Jordan's shot too, because you were in Utah. He played the Utah Jazz when he did the last shot.
Hey, good knowledge.
Area to be evacuated. It's
Yeah, that was some hungry water.
Petrochemical Services Company, Texas Brine, having accidentally collapsed a salt dome, creating an enormous.
How did the trees go in the water?
That's what I said.
Bro, that's crazy. Water is vegan. Literally, honestly, look, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. My entire real football build back in the day, especially in middle school, bro, was a mix of Iverson when he played football, Walmart, Randy Moss, and Deshaun Jackson. To be fair, that's my player build for football right there. If it was to compare, it was literally me right there.
Stop the cap.
Whoa! What do you mean? There ain't no cap, man. Oh yeah, that's right. I respect this dude already. You know what I'm saying? Doing these ratings because he knows that I have a good rebounding for a person my size. Like a person my size, I play like I'm 7'2", athletic, like an athletic Durant. Like I'm more of a shorter Durant, realistically. But I have a Curry and Lillard build.
Bro, that shot was crazy. LaMarcus Aldridge they had.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, he turned into a Lego.
That's crazy.
Bro, Zach King has the craziest invention. What the heck?
Look, that was low-key good defense right here in this possession.
For real.
Wasn't that?
Did a football move, came back.
Let's have another.
Block the shot. LeBron off the backboard. Block the shot. I'm too, like I said, my athleticism is like literally compared to like top 10 greats in the NBA. You know? So it's just...
Hey, oh, almost dunked that hole too.
Damn.
Oh man, Mikey.
It's crazy, man. It's so, I have a lot of similarities of Michael Jordan, man. Like the way he comes off of like the screens and just his jump shooting and stuff. There's a lot of similarities, man. Over the blood, shake someone's hand. Yo, they got ducks with afros now, yo.
In the back of his head?
That mohawk ain't it,
Than
though.
having eyes in the back of your head. The time that Christmas.
How is it snowing in the NBA arena? The basketball's even snow.
The date was December 15th,
Cool.
2020.
How is there two hands crawling?
That was
there was
creepy.
Two hands crawling.
That
on my
was
screen.
creepy.
They already know. They found out Steph Curry's coming back in March, so they're trying to turn up. Wow. Lillard's just having one of those nights where you just can't miss. I can relate to that because I do that a lot, bro. That for the fact that you're even out taller than your position and you're that bad and you have more fouls and points. That just proves that like I can literally no troll shit go to the NBA, bro. Like, bro, I'm realistically like on a first rookie season I would average probably 17 points. 17 points with 7 assists, and the next seasons for the rest of my career will be 25 plus. Damn, bro. That ain't trucked that bad, bro. It couldn't be me.
Bro, this is a foul.
Kamunja do a nice dunk.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
JK get me hype on that one, though.
Nice. Nice. See, people don't understand that when you do elite dunks like that too, it puts you way ahead of just like normal stats now. Like now that I've seen him physically do that, like his price went up, bro. Like he's almost on Joel Embiid's level in my opinion with them being able to do that type of dunk, bro.
It's a fact.
Oh man, Zach LaVine got packed. That's gonna be me packing Zach LaVine when I play in 1v1. Remember he called us out not too long ago, you guys.
Bro, we still ain't do that once. LaVine, you're ducking.
Bro, both Wade
nah,
and
honestly,
Rose
he'd be
Chicago,
injured, though.
That would have been the ultimate duo, dog. I already know. And they was already comparing Rose to D-Wade, too. Like, he's not a D-Wade type of player. I feel like Rose has a more successful career than D-Wade. I don't care what anybody says.
Facts.
He just got injured. So, you know, he has an excuse for that.
Bro, rings do not mean a thing.
just pulled off a miracle in front of our eyes. But
Laviar just...
I don't get that. That was his name. No. Oh, man.
what happened to him? What the hell happened over here, bro?
What happened to him? Anybody know?
Oh, my gosh, bro. Wait, why is he saying crack? Oh! What is he saying? Why is he saying quack? Is that like a thing to tell the bear to go away? What?
Bro, why don't we explore
Slimy what?
Oh! Oh my goodness! I'm not going in the ocean for sure.
They just got ate by a dinosaur. Fuck!
Existing in the late Jurassic period and resembling
an
odd conglomeration.
I ain't going out like that. Fuck that shit, bro. What? If I ever see a dinosaur come my way, bro, I'm putting up the best fight of my fucking life, bro.
Seriously.
I refuse to let some dinosaur just take out my life like that, bro.
Terrifying
Fuck that
aquatic
shit, bro.
reptile.
Bro, I'm gonna knock a T-Rex out, bro. Nice save, Durant. That's a legit play. Nice. Look at Curry, man. Look at Curry. Yeah.
I wasn't out at all.
I didn't see nothing.
Pretty clean to me.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, Curry. Oh, shit. Damn, LeBron back down from Curry. Bro, let's be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think Curry might, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He was about to drop LeBron, bro. It was about to get ugly. Klay Thompson had to hold Curry back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Fashion show or something. What the fuck? Bro walked all the way from Chicago to literally Illinois. Hey.
Y-N-E. I mean G.
I was about to say E again. That's why I stopped.
That was somebody made an
I ain't falling for that one again.
See, I have a game style like Steph Curry. Steph Curry like play style. Steph Curry like play style.
All my niggas ballin' like Curry.
Bro, y'all showing lowlights.
I'm looking furry. Your bitch, yeah, she.
Bad look.
Bro, animals are evolving, bro.
Is that even
that sound like a human?
Right.
Oh, that's crazy. If you look at the Earth, like, bro, there's literally like another like Antarctica like on the top. So like when you're
right, the North Pole
and stuff, and like near Alaska, you're just gonna turn your head. It's like a big chunk of ice, bro. I never knew that was like connected like that this whole time. So you can literally drive. You can drive to Europe from the United States. Craziest breaks on these teachers. She thought it was a damn. The dog draw itself?
Man, that sounds like a challenge to me.
My man,
bro,
Cheese.
I'm tired, bro. I didn't even score a point, bro. That's dead. Yo, he said he's that's because you can't score.
Bro, first of all, we're playing on an outdoor hoop. Literally on a rooftop. Do you know it's not even supposed to be possible? Do you know how high I am in the air right now?
Altitude. Altitude, people don't want to talk about. That's how I feel like with Colorado people.
I'm literally like so many altitudes above the, like literally like I can jump and touch a plane that's passing by. Do you know the higher altitude?
Bro, I was breathing in the clouds, literally.
Level, bro, the air is much more thinner. Like, come on, bro. Like nobody's gonna play right, bro. And then plus on top of that, like the courts are built weird.
Hey, someone made a poster of me. That's what's up. I like that. When school starts, y'all better be on that like crazy.
Nah,
you
facts.
Start doing it now. Just plant them anywhere in your city.
Start doing that again, y'all. Making them posters and then planting them somewhere in y'all schools, man. Make sure y'all tag me in them, man. FTC Takeover 25.
Hey, I'm gonna be president of the United States if you guys didn't know by 2045, yeah.
There we go.
I went to school to how to be a president. I just didn't have the cameras on during the time. Octopus eat fish? How? They don't have a mouth.
Reader on this universe, bro, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my reading was so good, they was about to put me into a level that's not even, like, in school. You know how there's, like, especially if, like...
What? What?
You're not gifted, bro.
Yes, I am. Giftedly reading ability challenge. I mean, not challenge, but like
Yo.
giftedly reading ability.
Bro sold the speech.
Some other defense by me, but again, I lose on purpose. Sexy behind crossover, all-star move.
Oh, I remember this old 2-wide court.
But it was because of heat. It was extremely hot. A lot of people.
This court was perfect for 1v1s.
Sitting up here playing in life-threatening weather conditions right now, bro. I want you guys to realize right now I am playing in life-threatening weather conditions.
That
it was
day,
legit
bro.
95 degrees, but
I
it felt
beat
like
the man
110 outside, bro. My life was on the line to make content for you guys.
Yep.
Bro, Clint Capeller's ass booty juice. Like, how did you not? What did you think he was gonna do? Bro?
Wait, what is that black bar on the
like,
top?
Guard out on that, bro. Luka can't dribble. He can't dunk. Like, bro. I mean, I'm not saying they're trying to knock off his skill. He's able to score and be good, but it's just like, bro, he's so slow, bro. Bro, like, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Hey, 2-3 years ago?
Bro, Luka's like one of those dudes that, like, how can I explain it? He's one of those old heads that come into LA Fitness trying to play with, like, younger dudes, and they'll put up a couple points, but they'll also be the ones trying to tell him what to do on the court and everything like that all the time, bro. It's just like, bro,
Luka
like,
take age so bad.
Luka, bro, he's not scoring more than 3 or 4 points. Those other points are coming from free throws. Like, he's just...
Now Luka's in my top 15 NBA of all time, right now, not all time.
Like,
nice
look how
try.
he even runs. What shoes is he even wearing, bro?
I mean, is it not facts though? Luka does play extremely slow. That is not
Those
like
K
something that's
Swiss
not
or
like.
picking him, like, honestly, over players like, who made the All-Star team this year? Like, players. I'm taking him over Luka Doncic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking him over
First-year player.
Butler or Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking him over players like that easily, bro.
With another rebound.
High key, I'll take him over James Harden, bro. On some nights, I'm taking Iggy and Wiggins of Andrew over James Harden.
Wants to post him up. Instead, gets it back out.
Because he has that efficiency. He can give you that solid 20 points, but also give you 7 assists, give you 7+ rebounds. He's like 6'10". You know what I'm saying? Damn, they set Agent up, bro. They knew he likes animals. Wait, are they considered animals or insects? Yo.
So cool. You get a photo?
Yo, be careful. Zach!
Do they ever rescue? Yo, and then one thing, how does she not fall through the hole? Shit, woman got
Somebody
superpowers.
check up on Zach King, man.
Is it Zach King?
Mom told you watch 7 hours ago, seen been watched by her. What?
Yo, that dog got the Rona, man. Let that dog go. Just let it go to the wild, bro. Yo, I've never seen a dog sneeze. I didn't even know dog sneezes, bro. Oh, shit! Though, me, I'm picking that shit off regardless. I'm sticking with you. You try to run that route, ball bat it down. You try to run that route, throw it up in the air, I'm mossing anybody, bro. 57.5-inch vert, bro. Just the camera just doesn't be on, man. Oh. That's a chicken? I thought it was a dog. What type of trade is that? And don't even say, oh, Zach Lean, DeMar DeRozan plays small forward. They're 6'6", bro. They're about 170. Like, real talk, if we played football, I'll truck the dog shit out of both of those dudes. They don't have no upper body strength, bro. Let's go.
Thanks.
Bro. We scored, bro. Come on. We almost scored 200 points, bro. Every NBA team is in trouble, bro. How come it says Lost Warriors? Are the Warriors moving to Los Angeles?
Bro, imagine they relocate there. I hope
not. Are the
not.
Warriors relocating to Los Angeles after the season? Why does it say the Los Warriors? What does that mean? It's that Roger Federer dude. But the crazy thing is, I was actually pretty good at tennis, yo. I was actually better than Roger Federer and Venus and Serena combined.
There you go.
Just didn't really have any cameras on. Plus, it was in my sport like that. Tennis is way too easy. I'm way too athletic for tennis, bro.
Yep.
I love keep had like 13 scholarships too off tennis.
Which was a
Zach King again?
And we're just never gonna figure out these conspiracies with Zach King, bro.
No, bro. I'm sober. We're not gonna do this, bro. How?
Bro took a national landmark and made it his bicycle wheel.
I thought that was a decoration in the back by the ocean. Nah, bro. Technology is going crazy, bro. I don't even know. There's no answers to that. Shut up. Wait. What does that word mean, bro? I can't be left a phenomena. An animal phenomena. What does that mean? Phenomena. Definition.
What was it?
An object aspect known through senses rather than intuition. A temporary object of sensory experience with distinguished noun.
I still didn't even understand that definition.
An observable fact or event. That's really what the first definition means, and then there's other ones. But honestly, bro, I'm still lost. So, huh?
Built between 800 and 900 AD, Sean Boring
that's a long time ago, bro.
is one of the biggest stepwells in the world, with a depth of 100 feet. It was made to keep rainwater from the monsoon season for use at drier times of the year. 3 sides.
Durant, step back. Yeah, I'm shutting that down, bro. Yo, I'm beating cheese now. He's missing. He's missing that. For surely, I'm beating cheese now. For surely, I'm beating cheese now, bro.
I think for surely Flight's beating cheese.
Smacking that shot and it's going over the fence. We gotta get a new basketball. We gotta have at least 3 basketballs this match, bro. For surely beating cheese, bro. For surely, bro. It's not a competition, bro. Oh no, Matt's a boy.
That's right. Onomatopoeia.
I was
great. Can you say this word now?
XB rant.
It's a bit more difficult.
XB
That's
rant.
right. Exuberant.
What?
Now,
He's
how do you
making
pronounce
this
this word?
Come on, bro. Tuesday.
Tuesday. That's what you fucking sound like. You sound like a fucking bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
Is he talking to? We said at the same time.
All game. The two teams went into the first ever sudden death.
If I played back in these days, bro, I'm averaging 250 yards a game, bro. No bull. Put me anywhere on the field, receiver, running back, I'm getting 200.
Bro, I would have been eating in that time period.
Overtime.
Bro, SGA with a low cut.
Yeah, bro. Look how skinny this dude is, bro. He looks like he can barely bench press 100 pounds, bro.
Whoa, SGA used to play for the Clippers?
Bro, he looks like he can barely bench press 100 pounds, bro.
Nah, yo, the Clippers sold big time. How do you give that away?
Push.
Bro, what's funny? You gotta start somewhere.
Like one-on-one in the front court, bro. I'm literally overpowering him with my upper body, dude. Like, that's it.
This is what started it, you would think. Well,
that's a clean play by Gilmore. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. That's a clean play. I would have did the same thing. In fact, I would have made the person flip 2 times in the air like a, you know what I'm saying, a cartoon character. As an NBA, you know what I'm saying, high knowledgeable analyst and fan. Let's start off with this guy right here, Chris Middleton. I honestly have never heard of this dude until the other night since he scored like 50+ points. Congratulations to him, but he will never be in the Hall of Fame, bro. But Chris Middleton, bro. Does anybody own anything? Does anybody even follow you on social media, bro? Like, bam,
Wanna be Michael
bio.
Red.
All right, man,
and it's
look,
Sabonis made this
video
too.
off, bro. Like,
Crazy Simmons
they
was
just
literally an
recruit this guy,
all-star
like,
years.
Bro, I feel like this dude right here is sitting on a 3-game contract right now, bro. I've never heard of this dude before. Domantas Sabonis. Bro, like, is this a joke right now, bro? Like, look at my mouse right here. 1, 2, 3. I have never heard of these dudes before in my life, bro.
Toronto has a secret kid. And how old is Messi? So Messi is 34, right? If Lionel Messi is 34, Messi is 35, right? Ronaldo has a secret crib, one in the USA. And the USA is by South America. Messi is Ronaldo's dad. Huh?
Oh, they're related. No wonder it's a huge rivalry between them. It's always like inside the family stuff. Because if you're
Speed was going somewhere with that.
Guard, you'll always get away with having bad defense, like myself. My defense isn't always up to par, but when I want to and able to and have the stamina, I've had the best defense literally in the world, damn near. In Kawhi Leonard type defense.
Rotation and wobble. It acts like a stabilizer. Without this stabilization, the Earth would begin to wobble more and more, and the seasons
so
of
that means without the moon, the Earth is literally like drunk.
them.
Right.
Yeah, that's not the way to do it.
That's
I don't
not
think
gonna
that
help.
bulldozer's strong enough.
Yo, the
Yeah, I don't
bulldozer
think it's
has
gonna work.
hydraulics, man.
Wait, isn't that like place in Rome or something? You can't move those buildings. It's been there since like 1703. Dutch. Oh, I didn't know those types of Dutch still exist anymore. I thought they were extinct. Nice.
This is such a
I
calm
thought
duck.
you would have one as a pet. We got the NBA 10 years ago. Man, what the NBA looked like 10 years ago. It is 2019 when this video was being made.
Right.
10 years ago. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2001. Right? Or 2000? No.
Bro, it was
hold on.
2007.
2009. No. I'm tripping.
Wait, it's 9?
Gonna edit that out. Nah.
You forgot to edit it out.
No, it's not gonna end. Don't get scared. I don't want nobody to get scared. If the world happened to end, though, I already had a secret planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I can't announce that yet because it's still, you know what I'm saying, getting into reconstruction and everything. But I bought a planet. You know what I'm saying? I invested my money, a good amount, you know, into a planet instead of, you know, buying jewelry and nice and crazy wild things, you know?
Yep.
When you invest into planets, you know what I'm saying? It flips every 2 years.
Bro, that quarantine look. Oh my goodness.
Crazy, bro. Like
that makes you appreciate barbers,
you gotta
bro.
Trust me with this, bro. I literally did that same exact move, bro. And it was not more than, you guys would probably think it's more than basketball, bro. It wasn't, bro. Like literally it was gym. Remember I had gym like literally 6th grade. I believe it was like my first period I had gym too, bro. I remember I came right down the court just like this, cross the cut in the middle, bro. We were playing half court, bro. Made that on 7th and 8th graders, bro.
It was extremely windy. The wind conditions was at least 78 to 80 miles per hour that day, you guys. You can hear it in the background. The trees are blowing. The trees are big.
It was so windy this 1v1. I almost had it.
Yes, sir. 1-1.
Icons is a man. It's all good. He honestly didn't even get crossed, bro. I remember like somebody accidentally from the roofs, they was cleaning him, you know what I'm saying, and like just dropped some juice a little bit. You think you was doing with Walter? I don't even know who this dude's real name is, bro. We're just gonna call him Walter. What the fuck did you think he was going to do? This dude has a 13-inch vertical, bro.
There you go.
He got signed this morning, bro. He's struggling.
Wait, that was him in a dunk
contest? To get another day right now.
If you thought the eagle was an apex predator, then wait until you hear about the parrot.
Oh, the game.
Lester Burns.
Oh, that's that Mo Bamba dude. He's the NBA player that made that rap song. I got those calling. But bro, all I'm gonna say is that with this trade officially being sealed, just to say it off, I don't care how anybody feels. Like LeBron is definitely 100% lost all of his credibility, if he even had any credibility left, bro. Steph Curry would never stack up this many players on a team throughout his entire NBA career through teams. You know what I'm saying? To just get a ring, fam. Like, it's just sad at this point.
Bro, that wasn't a stack team like that.
That's my type of floater. Nice. Nice. It's finalized. LeBron James / FlightReacts player build. Nice. Because he has my type of layups and my floaters and some of my fadeaways.
Man,
and then
Bronny.
the overall player build from body to dunking to defense is LeBron is a dead. Pretty good combination. Definitely a top 5 future draft pick. It's probably gonna go to the Warriors. Look at Curry, man. Howard sucks. Lucky shot. He literally only made 1 3 in his whole life.
No, it's facts. He had made
Nobody
like
cares,
3
Howard.
or 4 threes his whole NBA career. Now, that was one out of 5 other threes he made this career.
Couldn't be me, bro. You're literally 7 foot, man. With a spin jumper over Holiday of Drew, the worst, like top 5 worst spinning point guards in the NBA. Come on, man. You're going outside. You just kicked the ice underneath that bit. Ooh. How was the boat moving? I thought it only does it in water.
He's our most hated
What did you
player.
just
I
say?
hate in NBA 2K4.
What? What did you just say?
AI is getting crazy now.
Gary Payne, I got to cross Stephon Curry. He's our most hated player. I hate in NBA 2K14.
Nah, don't even get it twisted, you guys. Don't you dare think this is me.
That's what
This
I'm
isn't.
saying.
You know what happened? I remember this day, bro. I remember that I left work early. I was working at Chick-fil-A at the time. You know what I'm saying? I left work literally like 30 minutes early when they told me to stay because there was a rush. And I was like, nah, bro. I got better things in store. So I went home. And this is like my first YouTube video, I think. And what happened is that the manager from Chick-fil-A, when I was using the bathroom, because you know how, when you apply for a job, they got your address. You know what I'm saying? They got your address so they can make deposits or send things to you. So, he came in and he said all
True
this.
story.
And it sounds just like me. I know it sounds literally like me, but it's not. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? And he literally tried to frame me because he knew that Curry was going to be my favorite player years from now.
Bro, true story.
Don't believe
Bro,
it.
all right. Let's just break the ice right here. Can we all be mature? When I was literally speaking about this, when this was my first YouTube video made, I'm not saying that I did not like the glorious King Steph Chev, look at Wardell Curry, man. I'm literally referring to NBA 2K14. Like, notice how I said in NBA 2K14. And that's like with most of any other player. Like, if I'm playing somebody like online and they constantly like abuse somebody, because certain players every 2K year, we all can like even agree to this, they was like hella glitchy. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes they would be overly glitchy to how they were actually playing like in real life. So that was actually the full context of this. All right.
On the internet.
So let's debunk that now in 2024 going to 2025. All right.
Oh. Oh, don't come back now. Dang, that was a nice piece of steak, man.
That looked good, right?
There's a whole lake, and it's also quite large, about 5,800 square meters.
How is there water on top of water?
That's what I said.
How is there water on top of water, bro?
Miles. Or what about the more recent game against Jesser when he was blindfolded?
No, bro.
Wait,
no,
Jesser played me blindfolded?
Bro, first of all, that game was not even on my channel. You don't count that game. You count the shit that's uploaded on, bro.
That's why I didn't
any
remember
game
it.
Uploaded on FlightReacts counts. So if I upload a game on my second channel, or you know what I'm saying, or my main channel, whatever, because I don't know where I'm gonna upload this video. I'm just probably gonna end up uploading this on the Not Your Average Flight. Let's say if I upload an IRL on the Not Your Average Flight channel. You know what I'm saying? That does. If it win, it counts. But if I lose, it doesn't count, bro. No, bro, because the Not Your Average Flight is just like a bonus. It's like a bonus channel. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, FlightReacts, that's the official scorekeeper, bro. And you're not taking stuff from other people's channels and counting that towards my record,
it's messed up, bro.
That's out. That's out. It's out.
It's out. I think he said he's out.
I'm almost benching as much as LeBron. That's why he got a super team.
Bro, all right, now y'all really gonna spam up this weightlifting part right here. Come on. I can lift that with one finger nowadays. 45 on each side? Yeah, easy.
Drew Holiday, and which I don't even see him, like, he's levels ahead of Drew Holiday. To be honest, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Drew Holiday doesn't have no talent whatsoever, but he's in his generational league, so he's going to be able to flourish, and he's also getting carried by Kumpo and Portis and Dame Dollar. So, anyway, he has defense. Wait. Doesn't he play for the Celtics? Fuck, I got to edit that out. Act like you didn't hear that.
Wait, funny thing is now he does.
But, bro, anyway.
Or was he already playing during it?
That's actually not even that bad of a comparison, given the fact that Drew is a Holiday. I mean,
you see, bro, Drew Holiday was making me lose brain cells in the video, man.
I gotta do some serious editing, bro. I mean, Butler and Jimmy. Doesn't have great defense. You know what I'm saying? He uses his shoulders and intimidation factor, but really, a person like me, I can blow past him 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, most small forwards have terrible defense. Paul George, worst defense. This dude gets his ankles broken. 3 amazing highlights of him getting his ankles broken every single year. Bro, I'm literally looking like an animal mixtape. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, going up on them one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? This is the same or even harder. You know what I'm saying? It's just with anything. Like, if I stepped in a boxing ring and was to fight Mike Tyson, like I said, I would go 7 rounds.
Oh, that picture's messed up.
If I end up getting knocked out or whatever like that, I'm not going to be, at the end of the day, trying to look for sympathy because I put myself in this situation. You know, so... You know what I mean, bro? But honestly, I wouldn't get knocked out, though. I'll last, like I said, the full rounds. It'll be a draw, just like the Roy Jones. It looks like one of that... You know that one character on Star Wars? D1, R1, Do2, or something like that? Shave your head? Madagascar. We're not even looking at our phone, so hold on. Hands up, everything. Madagascar. MADGASCAR.
He's right!
Shave that head tomorrow.
Madagascar.
Long and no beard 2023.
It was close enough.
Y'all seen me messed up.
James Smartman. They chose James the first pick?
James Smart? I don't remember him on the Warriors.
Nobody ever debunked this. Yo, we gotta get back to the more Dar Martin episodes. Y'all want more Dar Martin episodes?
Los Angeles Lakers select Tony Robinson.
Oh my God!
Wait, Tony Robinson? Bro. Let me look that up, bro. He's going on the Lakers? Tony Robinson. Tony Robinson. Lakers. No, it was just a Thomas. Bro, huh? What was this?
Hey, while 4 of the top 10 most populous states in
interesting year.
1895 have fallen out and gotten replaced entirely by Western and Southern
Anybody
states.
watch me born in
As recently as
1895 right now?
1885, Florida's population
Shout
was
yourself
fewer than
out.
Connecticut.
Bro, honestly, let's be real, bro. John
That
Wall
is
is so
actually
much of a
crazy.
better player than Westbrook, bro. He just was literally on the wrong team, bro.
Wrong
Niggas
team
really
and an
forget
injury,
who John
man.
Wall is, bro. Right. Personally, to me, bro, if Wall would have went to the right team, bro, I feel like he would have had a better career, just almost the same as LeBron, bro. Like to be 1,000 with you.
Close enough.
Please give me an NBA contract next year, bro. Please give me, bro. Look at all my IRLs so far uploaded, bro. I literally only airballed 2 times, bro.
Right.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All my niggas ballin' like Curry. And bitch,
Y'all just gonna wait to pull this out the bag, huh? These are all airballs within like 30 years.
Drew Holiday shouldn't even be higher than a 73, bro. I don't care what anybody has to feel about that. Drew Holiday I don't know what drugs they're on to give this dude an 85, bro. Drew Holiday's never going to make the Hall of Fame. His game is completely mid. He's a good role player. I'm not going to take that away from him and discredit. He has decent role-playing abilities, but you're not that guy, pal. An 85, you're higher than LaMelo
Not
Ball.
that guy, pal, is
LaMelo Ball
hilarious.
shits on you without even trying. LaMelo Ball shits on you on his worst days.
I think he was higher than
What
LaMelo.
did Drew Holiday do that is
that
special?
year, right?
He's not a flashy player. He doesn't have any, you know, crazy dumb package. Like, you're just as much as good as just an average D2, D3 player playing in LA Fitness on a Friday or Saturday, bro. Butter makes that sound?
What I said. That's actually smart to make like cupcakes or like desserts so it doesn't stick to the pan. I never thought about that. Hey, man! FlightReacts! Most delusional moments and hours worth is all wrapped up. Hopefully you did not lose too many brain cells in this one because this is actually a crazy amounts of, you know what I'm saying, things that you could have learned from this day, man.